Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the G chord in the open position and 3 different ways that you can play it. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the guitar here. And we're going to start off by saying that we're going to play 6 strings in this chord. That means we're playing every single string on our guitar. We're going to start off on low E with our second finger, our middle finger, playing the 3rd fret. On the A string, we're going to play the 2nd fret with our index finger, which is our 1st finger. In this version of the G chord, we're going to have an open D, G, and B string. And on the high E string, we're going to use our ring finger or our 3rd finger to play the 3rd fret of that high E string. So we have 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, open D, open G, open B, and a 3rd fret of high E. This is what it should sound like. This is the most common way that we'll see the G chord written. In the second way that we see the chord, we're going to play it with our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of low E, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of A. We still have an open D, G, and B. And then our high E string is to be played with our pinky on the 3rd fret, which is our 4th finger. So those are the first 2 ways that you would play the open G chord. Now the last way that we're going to play it is going to utilize all 4 fingers. So in this way, it's actually very similar to the first way we played the G chord. Our 2nd finger or middle finger is going to play the 3rd fret of low E. 1st finger is going to play the 2nd fret of A. We have an open D, an open G. But instead of an open B, we're going to play the 3rd fret of B with our 3rd finger, ring finger. And then on high E, we're going to be playing our pinky or our 4th finger on the 3rd fret of high E. So this is different by moving our 3rd finger up 1 string from the first position that we did, and then our pinky is taking over where the 3rd finger was. Again, all 6 strings. And the only difference between that version of G and the other 2 versions of G is that we are including an extra D note. If we just played an open B, it's an extra B note. We play the 2nd fret of A, which is B, and the open B string. When we play the 3rd fret of B, that's a D note, which is an extra, just like the D string open. All right, thank you so much for joining me in this lesson. I hope you found it useful to playing your open G chord, and I will see you in the next one.